Alright, so this is a video I felt I needed to make. And I'm making it to bring to light the bullshit going on with the Dollar General chain. They have a chain of stores, and my local one is run by some really terrible people. So I'll start with this. They opened up a new Dollar General on the corner of 787 and 146 around the way to the town of Rye, Texas. My brother's been trying for months and months to get a job with Dollar General, and they just basically kept giving him the runaround. They clearly had no intention of hiring him. So they opened up this new one, and they kept saying, hey, take the survey. I took the survey, and I wasn't kind. I was very critical of everything going on with the store. There was supposed to be produce, and there's no produce. They decided instead to overload the place with trinkets and stuff that people just didn't care about. It's like, why is all this garbage here? Like, do they really expect people to want to buy all this crap? So they didn't do right by that. They didn't have everything. The pricing was pretty bad. I was completely honest in that thing, and I guess I made the mistake. I don't really think it was a mistake of bringing up the fact that my brother's been trying to work for them for a while. And I said, you should really hire my brother. Well, apparently it made the management look bad or something to the local office. And instead of approaching me about the issue the next time I come in, they give my brother a hard time. They refused to give him his receipt. Number one, she tore it up and threw it in the trash and gave him an attitude. Both of them. They gave my brother shit. That's discrimination. They had no if they just had no intention of hiring, which I don't think they did, they should have just straight out told my brother, hey, look, we're not hiring you. We're just not going to hire you. But they kept giving him a runaround, and it was getting ridiculous. I took the opportunity to bring it up in a very harsh letter having to do with how they've handled that new store. And apparently it's like, well, they only wanted positive feedback. No. When you say something like that, I'm going to give you honesty. And I decided to bring up the fact that my brother's been trying to work there for a while. It would really help. I wasn't even rude about that. I was like, my brother's been needing a job. Apparently, it made the management there look bad. What? So then they started giving my brother attitude. They started treating him like crap. So I told my brother, look, you know what? I have YouTube. I have social media. I can get the word out about this garbage. So here I am. And the first people that I'm going to show this video to is their Twitter feed for Dollar General, because I know it exists. If they have a Facebook page, I'm going to email it to corporate. I'm gonna get the word out, because this is wrong, and I don't necessarily blame the people who are higher up at Dollar General, like the corporate. I blame the people immediately working in that place. They've worked since they worked down at the other place. These women are horrible. You don't do that. That's discrimination, and you are supposed to give the receipt to your customer. You don't give an attitude to somebody and tear it up. It was me who did it. They should have been coming at me, not giving my brother shit. Clearly, these people play favors because they keep hiring in their friends. You're not supposed to do that. It should be... I don't know what's going on. I know it's garbage. So I'm putting this video up on YouTube, and I'm going to link this video to the Dollar General folks on Twitter, Facebook. I'm going to find an email for them. I'm going to email it. I'm going to get the word out. This is wrong. And the folks at Dollar General's corporate, you need to put the hammer down on this crap. Okay, because no matter what I said, that's me. They shouldn't give my brother a hard time. It made them look bad. Yes, the manager there said, well, it made me look bad. No, you made you look bad. I didn't make you look bad. My brother didn't make you look bad. You made you look bad. My brother, for months, and they knew him personally, had been trying to get a job. That's the other thing that I'm trying to wrap my head around here. He'd been trying to work for them for months. And more than a year, and he just kept getting the runaround. Finally, I got tired of it, so they gave me that thing. It's like, hey, fill this out. I went online and I filled it out, and I mentioned it. I mentioned what was going on. This goes to Dollar General corporate. You need to wrangle in these women. They're not acting right. This isn't how you do people. I don't know who these people are that are even working there. I don't think they're from around here. You clearly don't care about community, otherwise you would hire from around here. My brother's not that far from the place. He could have worked. He would have made it there every day. It would have helped his life. And those women kept giving him the goddamn runaround. What the hell is wrong with you? And then tearing up the receipt, turning into rude witches? That's wrong. That's wrong, pure and simple. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of idiots, number one. Yeah, I wasn't kind in that letter. And I stand by everything I said. Like, somebody needs their brain examined. There should have been produce at that store. People out here have been wanting a grocery store, not a trinket store. But it's filled with trinkets. So I put the honest thing, and then apparently they got jumped for it, and then they gave my brother crap. Well, guess what? Now I'm letting the world know. Okay? And I don't know how you handle business at your other locations, but this is wrong, and you are not supposed to tear up a person's receipt. You're not supposed to treat them like that. I don't care what I did. They shouldn't be doing that to my brother. She had the nerve to sit there and say, oh, well, your brother's actions kicked you out of the system. No! You were giving him the runaround. You had no intention of hiring him. So what did you decide to do? You tried to use what I did as a scapegoat. Those women that are running the place used what I did as a scapegoat so they could get out of just straight up telling him they don't want to hire him. I know what's going on, and I'm not stupid, and I know there's an elitist agenda going on here with these ladies. They hire their friends, they hire a bunch of people they know, they hire people from way off. They don't want to hire for anyone from around here. My brother's not an alcoholic, he's not a bad person, he's none of that. In fact, he's a fixture in my community. He works for the fire department voluntarily. He goes to people constantly getting called out for things, for a medical emergency stuff. He's a first responder, god damn it! And you did this! And they acted like this towards him. Look, if they wanted to keep lying to his face and saying, oh, well, giving him the runaround and everything, that's one thing. But sitting there treating him like fucking garbage, giving him an attitude, and then tearing up his receipt for something he just bought? No! That's bullshit! And I'm letting the fucking world know. This is wrong. Very wrong. And I've said my piece. You guys at corporate need to figure your asses out. You need to get a wrangle on this bullcrap because they shouldn't be acting like this. They shouldn't be doing like this. This is wrong. Pure and simple. I'm done.